Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome again to another painting tutorial. Today I'll be painting a one subject type of painting and I'll be painting a flower that has a very interesting perspective or view. Okay, we're not painting side view or the bird's eye view. We're like painting the worm's eye view, like from the bottom. So this is quite interesting and I really love paintings like this. And I'll be linking in the description box below a similar painting that I've done in the past, and it's a color pink flower. This time I'll be doing a yellow flower. So the colors that I'll be using and mentioning in this video will be listed in the description box below as always. We have vermilion, vermilion. We have orange, burnt sienna, medium yellow, lemon yellow, sap green, and titanium white. As you can see here, my canvas paper, which is size 11 by 14 inch, is already painted black because the background color is black, okay? And I don't want to waste your time by, looking at me painting my canvas paper black. So just get yourselves a ready-made black canvas if that's available, or just paint your material black, okay, before you start following or painting along. So I'll be sketching first the subject, and I'll be using my lemon yellow. Okay. Okay, I'll be using my lemon yellow. So I'll be using a small brush. Okay. So we'll start first with the bottom portion, or that part of the flower that holds everything together. Okay. I'll be using yellow so that you can see it against my my black canvas, because it's quite different. It's quite difficult to see it if I use a green color. So if I make a mistake, it's all right, because we're just trying to sketch it for now. Later we'll be detailing. This is not the flower, but it does look like the flower, but it's not. Okay, that. Okay, so this is the stem. Okay, just like that. It's quite thick. Okay, just like that. All right. Okay, now using the same yellow color, I'll be I'll be sketching the petals. So, petals. I just want you to just watch me paint first before you paint along with me. It's more strategic actually. Because if you paint along with me right away, I mean, you can do that. Nothing and no one is preventing you from doing that. It's just my suggestion, because I feel like um, visibly, or no, not visibly, visually learning first before doing the actual thing would help. Okay? It will make your life easier. Because while you're doing the painting, you will say that, oh, I've seen that, how it's done. So you're not going to really wait for me to finish a particular section, because you've already watched how it's done. that feeling of just being okay with not actually painting along because you've already watched how it's done. Okay. I hope I'm making sense. But anyway, again, nothing is preventing me from just painting along. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm still here. I'm just not talking too much today because, in all honesty, I really don't want to talk too much because I'm so tired. After my workout this morning, I feel like I just want to rest. Okay. That's why, yeah, I'm not really talking that much. Okay. Here. All right, like that. You can hear some like voices in the background because people outside, like, I don't know, they're talking or they're having fun or something, but just don't mind them. All right, now I'm gonna get my sap green. So that's basically the sketch. Okay. I will definitely make some adjustments later. For now, that's basically the shape that we want. And I'm gonna get my sap green, and I'll be mixing that with a little bit of black. Okay. So I'll be getting this green to color this part of the flower. I'll be adding now some yellow as I go towards the right. It will appear more yellowish. Again, as I go towards the right, it will appear lighter. We will use more white later. For now, let's just do this. Okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna get my white now. The light is too bright. The light is too bright. So I'm gonna get my white. And I'm gonna color this part. I forgot to tell you that we'll be using a little bit of blue. So just get your phthalo blue ready. We'll be using a little bit of blue to emphasize more the light. Now I'm using some light green here. I just added white to that. Okay, a little bit of highlight here. All right, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Oops. Gonna get some yellow greeny color. Okay, like this. Let's make this yellowish. Okay, but my paintbrush is so dirty. Okay, now I'm gonna get my vermilion. I'm gonna get my vermilion. I'm gonna add white to that. And a little bit of black. Just tone it down. And I'm gonna color the petals. The yellow color that you see here is just a sketch line. So it has nothing to do with the actual color of what we're trying to achieve here. It is more of just a guide of the shape. Okay. We are now going to paint over those sketch lines. Not all of them though, but um, a lot of it. Okay. So just this is just the preliminary colors. This is not the actual thing again. Okay, right here. I'll be adding more white, more yellow. As we go down, we'll be adding more yellow. Okay, like that. Same thing. Okay, and then let's go back to more orange colors. The colors that you're seeing is very preliminary. We will be adding more layers to these colors that you see. This is not the final look. Okay, here. Just adding some yellow detailing so that somehow we have an idea where the yellow colors will go. Right. Okay, so we're gonna use dark orange here. And this is for the shadow. Okay, like that. Also right here. and in between. I'm gonna get my yellow and then orange. And some more petals right there, just to make it more full. Like that. Okay. Right. I'll be using some dark orange. Okay. Again, some dark colors just to define the leaves, the petals. All right. Okay, now I'm going to switch to a cleaner brush and we'll be doing some highlights. I'll be getting my pure yellow plus white. Okay. Again, pure yellow this time. And I'm just going to add some highlight right here. And also right here. We're just doing some highlights here and there. Okay, like that. Okay. I'm gonna switch to like thinner or more pointy brush, okay, so that we can actually um, detail like more intently. I'm gonna switch now. Okay, I'll be getting my lemon yellow and also my medium yellow. The difference between lemon yellow and medium yellow is that um, medium yellow is more like it's more dark or it's more contrasted. Lemon yellow is like a lighter version, the lightest version of the yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna get my white. Okay, like that. Then I'm gonna gray this down, the white. Let's just gray it down. We don't want a pure white right at the moment. For this portion, it's more of grayish. Okay, like that. Okay. Like brighten. I'm gonna brighten the right side. And I'm adding a little bit of an even edge. Okay. And then some medium yellow. Okay. Okay. Now I'll be lightening my vermilion, just lightening it a bit by adding white, of course. Okay. Okay. And some medium yellow and get your burnt sienna. Okay. And let's use that to create some markings or lines. Let's do dark. Okay, now I'm gonna water down my black. Get some dark colors. And we're gonna darken the left side of this flower by actually just glazing over it with some dark colors. This will make your life so easy if you know this technique. Again, just darken it. Okay. Okay, like that. Now I'll be getting a smaller brush. I'll be dabbing onto my white. This is very pointy. This is very stiff. Okay, and I'm gonna create some hairs along the edge of the stem, and like, oops, like inside. I'm gonna use a small round brush. So this will create some hairs on the flower. Then I have to use a little bit of gray color. I'm using my green just to correct some areas. And some more white. I'll be adding some yellow to make this area more yellow greenish. Okay, now let's do some lines that separate the petals from each other. Okay. And some yellow. More white. I haven't really checked it from the camera view. All right. I need to add more detailing. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of light or lighter orange right here so that there is some sort of space. Okay. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna get my white again. Okay, some of Vermilion right here. We're now doing some fine detailing. It's just that sometimes my brush would grab the wrong color. Okay, some dark colors again. Let me just check it. Okay, let me just add some white. Okay, just to brighten or just to, yeah, just to brighten the left side. You want the left side to be really bright because that's the source of light. I'm just adding some yellows. Okay. And a little bit of orange. Then lighter orange right here. And some more. Okay, I need some more detailing. And some more green, yellow greeny color here. Okay, like that. Just to make everything nice and coherent. And as I told you, I'll be using a little bit of color blue, but maybe I'll just do that later so that we finish first the main subject, which is the flower. I'll be highlighting a little bit of the back petals, or I'll be highlighting the back petals, okay, a bit. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, some yellow here, pure yellow. Here, pure white. Okay, let's just correct this. Okay. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I forgot to mute the TV. Okay. What else do I need to? Okay. I'm just gonna make some lines that separate some petals. Gonna get some light green color, and I'm gonna color the right side. As I told you, I'll be using a little bit of blue. Just a tiny bit. So the blue color will be used on the right side. Okay. A little bit of that color. We want that for light purposes. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. However, I need to add some more. I'll be getting my oops, my medium yellow. Again, just gonna glaze over, some areas. Actually, like less talking video. I rarely talk. Okay, I need to add a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my pure black because I want to go around the flower area so that I really clean it. I feel like it's not really clean, especially the surrounding area. I'm just gonna dab onto my pure black and I'm gonna go around, certain areas here that I want to be solid and nice and clean. All right. Okay. Okay. Use black under this. Okay, let me check. So using some, let's get our orange now. I haven't really used my orange. And for glazing purposes, I'm gonna use my orange. In certain areas. Okay. All right. This is good. Mm-hmm. Again, you want to clean it. Okay. Clean around the surrounding areas. Want to use pure white again. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let's fix that. Let's darken the area under the petals. Mm-hmm. Like that. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to sign this now. Okay. Can actually detail it even more. Okay, but I'm okay with this. I think we did great. Just gonna get pure white because we wanna brighten this part. Okay, yeah, like that. And- Okay, I'm gonna use my white to sign, and I'm gonna sign right here. And we're finished. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that one. And as promised, I'll be linking in the description box below a similar painting that I did in the past so that you can compare, which one you like and you can paint along with me using those tutorials. So see you in my next one, guys, and have a great day. I need to sleep. I need to take a rest because my day was like it was just so full workout and a lot of things that I did today. So yeah, I need to sleep. See you in my next video, guys, and have a great day ahead. No, if you're somewhere else, but if you're in the United States, good night. So bye, guys. Love you.